Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Not gonna lie, today was quite trash. I didn't execute any trades on my XFA. I'll just go over what I was seeing in EM session, but I did execute a bunch of trades on my eval, which ended up being a break-even day. So I'm not gonna lie, I did get quite lucky, but I'll just show you what I saw today coming into NQ. It was the new rollover for the NQ, and I think we do have some news tomorrow. FOMC, I think. I can't lie, I don't know what's going on with the 4 hour, but the 1 hour time frame, of course, with all-time highs, so I was expecting all-time highs to be taken out. But on the 4 hour, I don't know why I can't go on the 4 hour for some reason. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, but on the 4 hour, we came into a fair value gap as well. 4 hour fair value gap, so it could honestly go either way. I had this drawn liquidity marked out if you're going to push lower. Of course, we had all-time highs. We did also have a date low as well. So initially, I did want to see price. I did want to take this sell to date low. We came back to the 1 hour fair value gap, but the only issue was on the 4 hour. Date low was hovering around the 4 hour as well, so it's a bit of a risky one. But maybe if you took something like this pre-market or confirmation, I mean the risk reward would have been trash, but if you just held on for 1-to-1, you would have got your 1-to-1, and that's it. Like, bro, price action just the dead today. We overextended yesterday, I think age session as well. Bro, like we just extended hella. So the price was overextended, 400 points, so it is bound to that. It is bound that we're gonna have a slow ass day. Which so this was age session. We just completely pushed up. I think I did execute a trade on age session on another account, which I didn't make much, but what trade was this? Let me just double check. I think it's somewhere here. But anyway, so we are just displaying lower. We did embed a big 4 hour fair value gap. Our drawn liquidity was here. We also did have Asia draw, which was somewhere around here. Well, it was 40 points away. And then on the eval, I did actually execute on this trade. I will show you guys. It was actually this, but I did close out early just because of the fact that, bro, this was kind of a sketchy trade. We were in the 1 hour fair value gap, in the 4 hour fair value gap. It's like anything can happen. But it's funny because, bro, that would have been at 1.5k. Literally, that would have been our 1.5k. I think when we came around here, I was just like, shit, like this is low probability. Price could easily come back to this family fair value gap, so I closed out. So it could have been a winner. Low probability setup, but it's on an eval. So I didn't take it on the XFA just because it's hella risky. And I was looking for this setup as well. We had Asia low, so that could have been a nice setup, but it was way too late. So that was one setup break even. Second setup, it was somewhere here. It was this 8 points like a stop off break even. Then this is the last setup I did take. Like I said, market was slowing down. This was hella risky, but I did take this play. I'm just gonna stop off for break even now. So our stop loss was here, targeting 1 to 1.5. Bro, we were in. Was it this trade? No, it wasn't this. What trade was it that we did take? Pretty sure something like this. So we entered this trade here, price came back to this 1 hour fair value gap, 1 minute fair value gap, just low probability just because of the way we're moving the wicking. So even though we did get the displacement, it's very low probability. And what happened is I was supposed to come up stop loss to break even at this point once we took out this internal low, but bro, I was way too late, and then we were just hovering hella, like we were just in drawdown. We actually almost got stopped out, the price came back down, then we almost got stopped out again, the price came back down. I'm sure it's a bit more, it's about 32 points, so I don't know, something like here, but and then I was supposed to put it to break, stop took loss to break even, we go wick back up, and I think I ended quite, I ended quite late. I think it was this. My entry was hella trash, so took this low out, sharper to break even, too late. We almost got stopped out. I think stop loss was here. And then once we reached here, I was thinking, shit, okay, you know what, yeah, if we get back to break even, I'll close this trade. But we just pushed back up, pushed down, and then at that point I was like, you know what, it's either I blow that account or it's either I should get stopped off or break even, because I don't want to take a $500 loss. I'd rather just either lose that account now or just literally get stopped off or break even. Then this Diddy candle came out of nowhere, we got stopped off or break even. It's funny because price could actually end up being take profit, but I do not want to be part of that gang. Like, bro, I am done. Today was absolutely horror. Like, bro, look at the 5 minute, even though we're displacing lower, it's just not the best price action. We just overextended hella. I do believe this drawn liquidity will get hit soon, but it's just not high probability. I mean, look at the 5 minute, it's just barcode. So no trades taken on the XFA. We took 3 trades on the eval, which should have made me 1500, but I closed out early. And the last trade I took, I mean, setup was valid in the sense like the criteria didn't meet, but it's just low probability because, like, bro, this is the 1 minute fair value gap. I forced to reach it to get a deep retrace. It took us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. It took us 10 minutes to get into the 1 minute fair value gap. But for us to get that candle, it took another 10 minutes. So it's just low probability. But I thought I'd execute it. Let's see what happens. Draw liquidity wasn't too far, to be fair. So if we entered about here, 66 points. So basically I wanted to. So not too far, but it was just low volume today. But you know what, it is what it is. I'll laugh if this trade ends up playing out. I don't think it will, but it's just this 5 minute range is just really bad. We're not displacing lower, we're just ranging. So I'm happy that price did end up taking me out for break even. So at least tomorrow I've got another opportunity to, you know, pass that account. But on my XFA, no trades taken. I was low-key going to take this trade here just because we were very close to Asia draw, and this was a decent fair value gap, but we just got this big candle out of nowhere. If I was on the 30 seconds, then regardless, like ideally I wanted maybe a candle here, then I would have entered, but price came all the way here and I'm not going to buy off lows. So the only next thing was, okay, sell from here, but it's just low probability. If I did take this, that would have been a 1-to-1 take out after this. So I think today would have been a break even day regardless. But yeah, that's it for today. I think the only valid setup today, in my opinion, was data no trade, just because it's so obvious. And even though this trade could have ended up playing out, just low probability. This was another trade that could have played out, but this displacement candle was way too much, and this was just low probability. So yeah, that's it for today. I think, do we have some news tomorrow? We do have some, yes, FOMC tomorrow, so most likely it's going to be a trash day tomorrow as well. We've got Thursday, some news, Friday, no news, so that's the trading day today, man. It is what it is. I'm happy I didn't execute anything on the XFA, because all of these trades, to be fair, were low probability. It's not something I would execute on XFA, like on my top set XFA, bro. It needs to be clean, like just clean, beautiful, obvious trade. On the alpha, it's like, okay, if it works out, it works out. I'll execute. Um, but yeah, guys, that's it from me today. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll see what tomorrow says. Peace.